I'm asking
No. You don't ask me nothing, man.
$2.25 million.
Get out.
Are we the only community that does fraud?
How come they said this building was closed? Do you guys know where advanced mobility is? Advanced mobility? Yeah, we're looking for it. Never heard of it?
They know we're shining the light on the fraud, and they have no defense.
Nick Shirley, the independent journalist who says he's exposed $110 million in alleged Minnesota fraud, has just dropped another bombshell video claiming he's finding another $16 million in the state's welfare programs. This time, the alleged fraud uncovered is hundreds of fictitious transportation companies. With that, Sandy Rios is joining us, the host of the Sandy Rios 24/7, and Bill Caruso, Democrat strategist. Thank you both for being on. This is serious stuff, and I know it kind of gets a chuckle a little bit because here you have a 23-year-old YouTuber, independent journalist, but he has really helped the state, the federal government uncover a massive amount of alleged fraud that is now being investigated. Talk to us about this latest video, Sandy. You saw some of the clip where he's walking through the halls and he asked about this transportation company, and a guy walks by and he says, never heard of it. And allegedly it's been there for more than a decade.
Well, Sean, honestly, I don't see anything funny with it. I'm sorry, my sense of humor is dead on this. Nick Sorter has so much courage. It's amazing. And he has uncovered now, I think they have 90 companies in Minnesota that are fake transportation companies that are supposed to be taking these children to these fake daycares. And some of the cars are just sitting out on the lot. There's no tire tracks because they never leave. And they've checked out dozens of the locations, the addresses. And like the daycare centers, no one's there. They're not there. They are stealing. And most of this is Somali owned, almost all of it. So then we have the threats to Nick Sorter and to his partner, Bill. I think Bill has uncovered all of this stuff. He's been researching this for 10 years, he said. So now Nick and his partner, Bill, have been threatened by the Somalis, physically threatened, and they are stealing millions and millions and millions of dollars from our treasury.
Are you asking, let me just be real clear for the viewer, because it's Nick, Shirley, and David. Are you referring to?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I meant.
Okay, I just want to be very clear. Yeah, okay, good.
Yes, thank you for correcting me. Yeah.
Sure. And Bill, let me play this for you. This is Shirley uncovering about the fictitious transportation companies' alleged fraud here. Watch this.
If you have 800 companies in Minnesota that are NEMT companies, they all own 20 vehicles, and they're all making 10 trips a day, and it's $50 per trip. So it's 800 times 20 times 10 trips times $50 a trip. Do the math. And the reality is, how many of these trips are being provided? Zero.
So in this, Bill, this obviously ties into the alleged fraud that was uncovered in his first video. We saw the tanking of the re-election campaign of Governor Walz. Obviously, there is a major outcome to this, and it's not just from a political standpoint. There are Minnesotans that are wondering where their money went, and this is very, very concerning for the state and other states as well, Bill.
Yeah, there are American citizens that want to know where their money's going. And this is federal taxpayer dollars, allegedly, that have been misappropriated here. A couple things, though, and I'm just going to caution viewers here. Good for this young man for out there doing what he's doing, but we don't know that this is absolutely verifiable. These are allegations right now, and there have already been some charges that some of this stuff going to daycare centers, on a Sunday when they weren't in, that may have not been a smoking gun. But nevertheless, it should be investigated. Moreover, it looks like this has been a continuing investigation that's gone on. This fraud was first uncovered as a result of the pandemic spending, right? It was first uncovered in 2020. It's continued, it was prosecuted with Merrick Garland in 2022 under the previous administration. Good news, the current administration is digging in on more. We should go after every penny. Every dollar that is being stolen here right now could be benefiting an American citizen, could be benefiting people that really need this, rather than padding the pockets of folks, regardless of where they're from. Somalis, there was an American citizen involved, a United States white female American citizen that was benefiting from this.